Hello, my name is Gaurav Khurana, and in this video, we are going to discuss 13 reasons why layoff happens in companies. Right, this video is not to create any fear in you, but to make you aware about the things that are there. Right, people are so much worried about that AI will take their job, but AI is not the only reasons. There are other reasons which the probability of happening those reasons are more than because of layoff due to AI or any other tech. Right. If you are visiting first time on my channel, do subscribe, and you can also look at gauravkhurana.in where I keep posting stuff. And I hate the reason number 12 that we are going to discuss in this video. Right. And in case I miss anything, do in comments that okay, these are also the reason. These are based on what I have seen in the industry. So let's begin. So let's first understand the difference layoff and resignation. So when you resign on your own wish, right, then it is called as resignation. When company or some management, anybody else decide, then it's a layoff. Some companies, when they do layoff, they will give you compensation, let's say 4 months salary, and they support you in getting a new job. Uh, they put you on a garden leave kind of where you are their employee for next, let's say, 60 or 90 days, but you don't have to do any work and you can search for new jobs. Right, different companies have different culture and all, and in some cases you might not get anything. Right, so let's discuss one by one all those factors. So firstly, we'll discuss those factors which are in your control, where you could have control. So the number one thing is performance. Right, if you are not performing well, like let's say you are a new hire, right, because in interview you cannot judge everything. Companies try their best, but sometimes people who join, their performance is not good. Right, so then the company decides that because of your performance they are sending you out. Right, some companies have something called as PIP, performance improvement plan. Right, they give you a chance, they tell you that these are the problems, if you can improve then we can still keep you. Right, so this is where a person is generally responsible. Right, and sometimes companies are doing for skill gap. Right, so let's say there are employees who are there for 10 plus years and they're working on the same thing. I'm not saying that having a more number of experience is a problem, but if we don't keep a growth mindset, then it's a problem. That company wants you to learn new tools, new tech, and new skills by which you can do the things efficiently. Right, and if you're not doing it, for example, recently a company has laid off in this name that okay, they point people who are not upskilling. Right, so they are letting them off. Now the second reason come is wrong attitude or behavior. Right, so wrong attitude is like when you are maybe not nice to people. Right, so they might find a reason, they might complain against you that this person remains in attitude though he has good knowledge, but still he does not behave nicely. Right, so this could be one of the reason. Right, so don't let these reasons be for your layoff. Right, behave nicely and have good attitude with employees. Right, and like people will find a reason when something comes off, and because of this you could get layoff. Right, you don't take feedback properly. Right, so these are some of the reasons because of which sometimes layoff happens at few companies. Now moving on to the third reason. So company take their policy very seriously. Right, people do submit sometimes fake bill, telephone claim, broadband and medical bills and all. Right, so that could be also reason of or misuse of assets. Right, there's some complaint against you, maybe posh or something. Right, that kind of thing. And sometimes even simple thing like toil getting. Right, where you have not swipe your ID card and you just have gone into the company by using somebody else ID card. Right, sometimes company will find these reasons as well. Right, because they take their security very seriously, and your manager would be fighting with them that okay, this guy is very good, got so many, so the company will not consider all of that. Right, so these are the three reasons which you should be careful about and try to avoid these for the reason for layoff. Right, now comes the very major reason. Right, so this is a major reason, cost cutting, that everybody wants to save cost. Right, if something was done in 2 crore and now the system is not allowing you to use 2 crore. Right, you have to cut costs somewhere. So maybe in this category, right, why company, because there could be profits that are not increasing, right? There are rival companies which are making the same software in less cost, and customers are going to that, right? There is a decline in revenue. There are many startups which have a pressure from the venture capitalist, right, who have invested a lot. So company will find various employees, maybe a employee whose salary is too much, right? So they might find 10 such employees, and some companies even have software to find out that okay, where they should and which employees they should cut off, by which they can save maximum cost, right? Because at that time their primary focus is to save the cost, right? So that could be one of the reasons for layoff. Now, this is another major reasons, right? Some companies, they have a policy to lay off 10%, right? Even if your performance is good, right? They have something called as bell curve and all, right? Where they will still find the people who are less performing among those, right? I know somebody, right? They joined a very good, a very big name, right? And like, let's say five people were reporting to them, and all five were just awesome. It's just that you have to maybe rate them relatively, right? Who is maybe among those also is not the best, right? Or maybe not performing as per the par compared to others, right? In individual, that person is nice because they have cleared a lot of interviews in that company. They're very good in coding and DevOps and everything, right? But yeah, this could be the reason that that the companies also do lay off, that they have a policy, okay, every year they will lay off 10% plus, or maybe in a few year, or maybe once they decide, right? Sometimes your name can come here as well, even though you are a good performers, but your attitude was not good, so company might put you in this category and they can lay you off for this as well, right? So another reason is merger or acquisition, right? So let's say company X is merged with Y, right? Now what will happen is there will be some rules which the other company might not like, or like there cannot be two CEO in the companies, right? Maybe for a particular division, but not at the company main level, right? So maybe that role will get avoided, right? And here in this company, let's say there were, to each manager 30 people were reporting, and here only 10, right? So they might maybe increase the number of people reporting to a single manager and get rid of those managers or technical people or anything, right? Or if one company gets acquired by the other, then the main company is there, like their rules would be like they will try to bring up their culture, their policy, right? So this could also be a reason where you are a good person, you have worked hard a lot, right? But that those decisions are taken at a very high level and you don't have control over it, right? So this could be one of the reasons for the layoff. Right, now comes the other reason, right? So that is also a major reason, that project shut down. Right. So this can happen, like especially in consultancy who have hired you for a third party, right? So as soon as the project is over, they cannot pay you. In this case, your job can go off, right? Sometimes company also shut down. It happened with one of my knowns, right? That they reach office, and there was a meeting of all the managers that was conducted online, and they told company is shut down, no need to come from tomorrow, and you will get the salary of next 1.5 months or 2 months in your account, right? The company is shutting down, right? And there could be restructuring as well, right? So I have combined these factors where company, okay, they decide that now they will have a flat structure. They might not have intermediate roles like that, right? So many companies do this every few years, right? There is a restructure of roles now. Instead of five division, they will just have two divisions, right? So that they can have a better view of it, right? Because of this also, a job can also go away, right? In news you will see that they are doing some restructuring in the org, and those many people would lose the job because of this, right? Now come the strategy change, right? So in COVID times, what was observed, that people were doing so many things online virtually, right? So company has invested a lot. People were buying land in metaverse and all, right? Crypto, and these things are still growing, but not at the pace when they were people were investing in them. Right. So what happens is, in a company there would be, let's say, 100 people working in this tech and 2000 in this tech. So if people are not investing and there are no customers for this, or less customers for this, then some companies cannot afford their R&D in all of this, right? So then they'll get off those divisions. Even if the employees are best, they might have got the employee of the month kind of award and all of that, right? But since because it's all business, right, we have to understand that it's a private company, not something owned by government, which consider employees a lot, right? Some companies have good culture. They try to consume these people in some other divisions, right? But you cannot maybe consume 2000 people at a time, right? Right. So now comes the reason, which is like as of now in the market, AI, right? So some companies, because of other reasons, they give AI as the reason, but internally there are other reasons, right? They are restructuring, cost cutting, maybe wrong decisions or change in strategy, right? But outside people will think, oh, it is happening because of technology, because of full stacks and all, right? So, but yeah, this is sometime could be a real reason as well, right? Let's say there was a task which actually was done by a person and now it is fully automated, right? Or for example, this one, right? So let's say you had a data center, right, which was maintained by 100 people. Now that data center is closed. It is being taken care by on-prem, sorry, Azure or GCP or AWS, right? Now those companies are maintaining it. You are paying the rent for all of that, right? And you are not owning that premises. So this could be lead to. So that means technology evolution has taken the job in that certain companies, right? Outside, they might some companies might just show AI or a particular tech, but behind the scenes there could be so many reasons for that. Now comes the other reason, right? Leadership change. You might have seen that, okay, a new CEO come or new, so they have a new style or they have a different style of operating, right? So they might sometimes they will try to focus, okay, let's remove all non-tech roles or maybe a particular role, right? They have a different thinking. They might try to say that, okay, this is the best, this has worked in their past experience, right? So based on that also sometimes some roles will get vanished because they are thinking in a different direction than what was the earlier thought, right? Because of which certain roles were created which are no longer needed now. Now comes the reason which you are seeing recently in market. Let's say the visa fees has been increased so much that company can't afford, right? Earlier, let's say they have 10,000 of employees outside of India, right? So now that is no longer possible, let's say, right? Or there could be restrictions like COVID. Many people have lost their jobs during COVID. Let's say they came back to their own country and they cannot go back where they had to work, right? So that company waited for 6 months, but COVID was so long, right? So they have to let off those employees, right? Or geopolitical tensions, right? There may be some war going on between two countries, and some countries might not like immigrants and all of that, right? So because of that, also the job can go, or there is a recession where like less jobs and more people are there, right? That has happened in 2008, right? So these are some of the reasons which you cannot control. Now comes the reason, the 12th one, which I mentioned in the starting, which I don't like, but it happens, right? In some offices, right? Some have strict policy, but it happens that, okay, that there is a bias by some management people, right? That they might be good to some people and bad to others, right? Like they have some personal problems and all of that, right? So but it depends on the culture of the company, right? They should not be the reason that, okay, if some people talks more to the management, goes with them on some breaks, tea breaks, chai sutta break, right? They are favored. So that should not happen in any company, right? But it is there, and that can also lead to maybe layoff in for a particular, maybe people in a particular team, right? Now comes the last reason, right, which is sometimes the major reason, right? But outside or maybe company tell that, oh, we are doing something else and all, right? So like this is the same category which we earlier also thought that, okay, like we think that, okay, this thing will grow, right? But that thing cannot grow as well, right? Because for example, in AI, many companies invested. It took 3 4 years for it to shape, right? To come up some companies which have grown in, they have million and billions of users that came up, right? But like that sometimes it does not happen, right? With AI it happened, but let's say with there is another technology, let's say 3D printer, like let's say it did not grow at that scale which you expected, but you have hired a lot, right? There might be startup which got opened and then After that you realize there was no need of it, or there is an other easy way of doing the same thing and all, right? So because of this, overhiring happened, right? There were thousands of employees hired thinking that, oh, this we need and this will boom and all, right? But because you cannot judge the future, right? You can think about it, you can have R&D team, you can invest in it, but things can suddenly change in the technology world, right? So this could be also one of the reasons when company had to let off their employees, right? But some companies have great culture, right? They do the best to take care of their employees. They get them another job. They will hire third parties who help them, right? So let me know in case I missed any reasons that you might have seen in the industry. It's sad to see layoff, but that's how the business runs, right? Their main is to earn profits to run the company. Right. So thank you so much for watching. Do subscribe to my channel and let me know your feedback in the comment section. Thank you.